It's Sunday evening. Welcome. Let's have this live chat real quick. Okay. Come on in the room, y'all. Come on in the room. Auntie needs to talk to y'all about a couple of things. It's going to be important and necessary that you hear what I have to say. Come on in the room. Y'all, let me get some rest. I done got some sleep. I done combed my hair. I went and had food. I've been to the park. Y'all, let me get some rest. Spirit done dropped the bomb, honey. Spirit done told me what's going down, what y'all been up to doing. It's time to talk about it, because some of y'all been a mess. Nieces, nephews, come on to Auntie house. Come on in the room. Have a seat. Let's talk. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'll be right back. Come on in the room. Y'all come on in. Let's have some conversations about what's happening here. Okay? Come on in the room. Yeah. Oh, the fuckery has been going down. Did y'all think I wasn't going to find out about the fuckery? Y'all didn't think I was going to find out. Y'all didn't think I was going to know. Spirit done told me what you've been up to. Spirit done told me. They showed me. They showed me what you have been up to. Come on in here. Y'all didn't think I knew. Y'all didn't think I was going to find out. Come on now. Now, you know Auntie is a psychic, okay? I'm not to be played with. Now, I done heard about what's been going down, so let's talk about it. You done made a mess of things. You done made a mess of things. And now you're going to have to go apologize. You're going to have to go kiss some ass. You all fucked up, okay? You done made a mess of things, so let's talk about it. Y'all, I love when I pull my hair out like this. I feel all Lola Falana. I don't even remember how Lola Falana's hair looked, but I just thought that was appropriate for the moment. Come on in. Good evening. Good evening. I got the dirt, and y'all have been misbehaving. Oh, they done told me. Y'all, I got some rest. Y'all know when I sleep, they just be like, sit down, child. We got something to tell you. In addition to the stuff they tell me when I'm awake, y'all know these dreams. Get your butt in the room, because y'all been out here messing around. So, spell work, huh? You've been doing spell work, huh? You ain't think Auntie was going to find out? So, you have been doing spell work. Now, your most recent victim of your spell work, because what I see is you've done this to several people over a very long period of time. Okay? But you know, up now. Not only that, but you have also upset like the spirit guides, the spirit team, all of that. They snatching powers away and everything, child. Y'all about to feel it. So this person I'm talking to, this group of people who I'm talking to, you have been doing spell work to keep somebody under your control. This person has become aware of what you're doing. They now know. They know. I know you don't think they know, but they know. You believe that you're a bit more intelligent than this person. You think you're more savvy, quicker, slicker. You know things they don't know. You can outsmart them. This person keeps outsmarting you. We're keep outsmarting you. They keep outsmarting you because you don't know that they know. So all the spell work you've been sending towards them lately, it's been going back to you. And the results are about to show up. The results are about to show up. Couple things I got to tell you about this particular person you've been sending this spell work towards. This particular person, I feel like you have been sending spell work towards them for years. You've done many things over time for years, and they didn't know. And then you kind of sat back and watched things happen to them. And you may have even been the person to step up and save them out of their situations to gain a stronger bit of control over them. Oh, I saw it. Come on in the room. Spirit told on you. So now we got to talk about it. Because I also saw what's about to happen. Get your ass in the room. Sit down. Okay? Niece, nephew, don't you go nowhere. Have a seat. Call your brother and your sister in here too. Get all y'all get in here. Everybody who been doing the spell work, get on in here. Come on into Auntie house. Come over to Auntie house because we need to talk. So this most recent person you're doing the spell work on, you were able to hold them back for quite some time. Now they're aware of it. Everything that you've been sending to them, they have in fact been sending it back to you 3 or 4 times, the potency. Also, this person who you are using to put spell work on these people, or this person in particular, they're not more powerful than that spiritual person. Before this person realized who they were, you could control them through this spell work. But now this person not only knows what you're doing, they know who they are, but they also know spell work too. What do you say? Of all the things for somebody to learn that you didn't know they would know that you were doing, they learned spell work. Come on, the universe could not make that any more beautiful. But this person that because I saw that you've recently done a spell on them to get them to lose all their money. You've done a spell on them to have their weight increase, for them to be heavier. The spell to get them to lose all their money, let me tell you how this is currently working out for that person. Instead of this person losing their money, what's happening instead is they keep losing the things around them, not their money. So you cannot affect this particular person anymore directly. Not only do they have spiritual protection, but because they know that at any time they could be under attack spiritually, they have a particular boundary set around them where spells bounce off. Get close, but they bounce off. Like an invisible shield of some nature. You don't got them. You don't fuck up. You don't fuck up. You don't fuck. They done found out. They know now. They know everything. They know everything. And it's their time to know. Because I also feel like this person was going through a cycle, and what happened in this cycle would determine what would happen to this person for the remainder of their life. Their spirit team shook them and woke them up so they can see clearly what's going on. They had to take off the rose-colored glasses, and now they see. They know. So Spirit told me that the person who's doing the spell work is in my collective. They are following me. So I'm here to tell you, it's over with. You got to stop. This person finds out about the spell work, and they block themselves, but they never come to you directly and say, I know what you've done. I know what you're doing. Instead, they just wait quietly to witness what you've been throwing at them to come back to you. And even when they see these things happening to you, they're not going to mention they know about the spell work. They won't say a word. But they also will not offer you a hand or help. They will simply watch you go through agony, and you're about to go through agony. So let's talk about that. So like I had mentioned earlier, the most recent thing that you've done is, I think you sent a spell to this is the last thing you've done, is you spent the spell to get them to lose all their money. So they have to, your whole goal is you want this person to come back in towards you. So either this person was in a relationship, some sort of connection with you that you no longer have with them, and you're trying to force that reconnection. This person is not going to lose their money. As a matter of fact, you're going to lose yours. This person is going to get an increase. It's like almost everything you do against them is going to be opposite and exasperated towards that person. So right now you've you've asked that they lose all their money. They're not going to lose all their money. They are going to lose some things around them though, because the spell works. It just doesn't touch them. So they may lose their house keys. They may lose a credit card somewhere. They may lose clothes. They may lose something, but they won't lose their money. It's not gonna happen. But you are going to lose all of yours. You're going to lose all of your money. I feel like you're also, whoever this is for, if this is not your story, block this on your energy, okay? You are going to lose money. You're going to end up in court with some sort of contractual issues going on, okay? I don't know if you have in fact doctored some paperwork and presented it to like a court of law, to some sort of important financial institution. Whatever you've done with the docket, with the messing of these documents, oh, that shit is about to come back on you. That shit is about to come back on you. You are either going to have to pay a fine and go to jail, or you're going to have to pay a fine, issue an apology. Something is going to be, you're about to be deeply humiliated. That's the first thing. The other deal I see is that you have, whoever this person, these people are, who, oh, by the way, also you've included people in your spell work. So you have more than one person working with you. You have the person who does the spells, but you have other people, or this spell person has other people also working with them too. All of y'all, everybody in this little cohort, all of y'all are about to feel it. Now, the reason being is not just that this person has become aware, but this person you guys have been sending the spell work towards is like a very special person with a very special mission. And now that they have agreed to be in alignment with their mission, they know what it is and all of that, it's like their spiritual and galactic team, they are so heavily protective of this person now, because now they know that, like I always say, the train is on the track and it's moving. You cannot stop it. They're going to protect that train no matter what. They're also going to show you not to ever bother this person again. And I get that's still not going to stop you. Even after you go through these tragedies, your mind, whoever this is, I feel that, first of all, they also told me that if you don't know this already, you absolutely must go have an evaluation, because there is something going on with either bipolar disorder, manic depressive disorder, manic person, some sort of personality disorder is going on. You carry it. So whether you know it or not, a lot of your responses to somebody is in fact triggered by this chemical imbalance you have going on in your mind. That ain't gonna stop spirit from dragging your ass though. So I'm just telling you, that's not gonna stop spirit from dragging your ass. The only thing it's going to do is it's gonna cause the person who has been getting all this spell work sent towards them, is gonna cause for them to forgive you. They're not gonna come back into your life. They're gonna forgive you, but they're gonna hold you at a distance. Okay. So you did this broke spell on them. Also, you did a spell on this person, I believe, for them to be homeless, for them to lose their home. You know what that means, right? You know what that means, right? Okay. Times 3 or 4, because that's how they've been sending everything back to you. Times 3 or 4. So prepare yourself for that. If you put energy out, you must expect energy back. Usually it comes about some other kind of way, but because you've done this and this person has specifically sent it back to you times 3 or 4, you're not smarter than them. You may have experience, maybe college education more than them, but when it comes to the spiritual realm, you cannot compare to this person. This person is like Wolverine. Okay, this person is the Black Panther. And you, my dear, are Superman. You can't compare. You got something. But the Black Panther is the most powerful superhero ever created. So it's not to discount you in any way. But this one you done came up on, this one is about to expose you. Now, The other thing that's important to know here is that you sent spell work towards other people. I get these people don't know though. They have no idea you sent spell work. They're about to find out too. They're about to find out too. One particular, I feel like there are 3 people in total here. 3 people in total who this spell work you sent through has in fact changed their life or impacted them in such a way that you changed the course of their lives. They're about to find out too. Now, one of these people is going to be in pure denial. I feel like this person is either your twin flame, your soulmate. This is somebody you've known for a very long time. I feel like you all have known each other since you were babies or children or very young, and you're an older person. By the way, the person I'm talking to is very mature. Definitely over 30. I wanted to say over 40, but Spirit said say over 30. So over 30 or 40, you're a mature person. You're intelligent enough to know not to do this, but you won't stop. It's what I was told. You still won't stop, even as the only reason you're going to cut out on the spell work. Okay. I gotta say this too. The only reason you're gonna cut out on the spell work is because your life is gonna be in such shambles for such a period of time. You won't have room to think about the person you've been sending this spell. Listen, keep this video. When you start going through shit, come back to it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if I'm right, I'm telling you what's about to happen. Okay? You're gonna be so inundated with shit going down in your life, you ain't gonna be able to send spell work. You're not going to be able to do it. You won't have the mental capacity, the space, the time, nor the money. Speaking of money, while I was about to say that, Spirit told me you done spent all your money with witches and brujas. You've been giving this witch, these brujas, all your money. You're out of money. You done overspent. You done fucked up. Also, you've been stealing somebody else's money. I don't know how you done did it. I don't know if you embezzling money, stealing money from somebody's account. I don't know what you do, but you said, you're about to be found out. Everything about you about to be laid out. You've been lying on folks, about to be laid out. Listen here. When I look, I also see infighting. Oh my God. So it's a group of y'all working together. And I'm gonna tell. So somebody is going to the witch or back to the bruja like, the spells ain't working. The spells ain't working. This person is getting more beautiful, because you didn't try to make them ugly and everything. Person is getting more beautiful. They losing weight. They're not losing their money. They seem to be doing well. So now you going back and forth to the bruja, right? Trying to find out why your money being spent ain't actually turning up the results you looking for. Because you now have hit somebody who's too powerful and they know what you're doing. So don't get mad at the bruja, baby. Get mad at yourself. You are wasted your money and you about to come on in the room. Have a seat, niece and nephew. They done told on you, so I know now. Have a seat, niece. Don't you carry your ass nowhere. Oh, and by the way, they also told me you're a feminine energy. You're a woman. You're an older, mature woman. Now, of the 3 people who you have been throwing this spell work in, that's affecting their life, throwing this spell work at that has changed the course of their life, the one who is found out is sending it all back and protecting themselves. There's one who is going to be in complete denial. They don't believe you would ever do such a thing or that you're even that kind of person. This third person here, they will believe that you're doing it, but they hold you to a certain standard and maybe they have a certain reverence for you. So they're going to maybe ask you directly if you did, and you're going to say, of course not. That's ridiculous. This person is out of their mind. They're sick. Come on. You know they're crazy. They're making this up. I would never. I love you. You're I take care of you. I will. That person is going to allow you to continue to do spell work on them. Now, this person who we're looking at, this last person who we're looking at, I feel like in some sort of way you've negatively impacted their relationships, like their love relationships. You have either impacted a relationship with them or a relationship with their child. some sort of way you've severed a connection in a family. You did that. You made that happen. I feel like you caused fighting in this family, and then a complete separation of maybe a mother and a father, or a mother and a child, a father and a child. So you know what that means for now. Now, to be completely honest, I did not see responses to you from the things that you've done to these people, these other two people. However, I did see that you're going to find out that you have some karmics in your life, your friends, some karmic friends, and some karmic family members you have in your life. I feel like everything is going to be exposed to you and about you all at the same time. It's not going to be pretty. So, I asked Spirit, when I came up out of this dream, intense, child. When I asked Spirit, I was like, how does this person, excuse me, y'all, anyway, when I asked Spirit, what does this person do? How do they lessen the blow that's going to come? Because it's going to be like a dark night of the soul. And if you ever went through one of those, I wish those on my worst enemy and nobody else. I mean, I don't really. Yes, I do. Yeah. Worst enemy, you could go through that. You could definitely go through the dark night of the soul. I mean, because you come out better on the other side, but the scariness of it, gone through it. So what you're about to go through is going to be like the dark night of the soul. It's going to be something that you've caused. You got to know that to begin with. I also see like you don't learn the lesson. You keep doing the stuff. So it lasts you for quite some time. Now, if you come across this video, you hear me and you don't heed my word, if you don't hear what I'm saying, you continue to do the spell work, you are prolonging this agony that you're going through. You can practice what I'm saying and lay off being an asshole to other people, whether they know it or not, and see if that changes or lightens this dark time that you're about to experience. But while you are experiencing your dark time, the person that you've been sending the negative spell work to, they're about to rise so high in front of you. I mean, I feel like I was watching a tarot video. I think the person's name is it's the girl who does the blackout videos. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Heaven Sent. I love her. Y'all just recently introduced me to Heaven Sent. I love her. But anyway, I was listening to one of her videos, and she had mentioned that this person does a bunch of stuff. Everything this person does is based on control. Every move they make is based on trying to control other people, or getting people to be under their foot, like to have their foot on people's necks. As you go through this, it's going to feel like this person's rise is a foot on your neck, and now they are controlling you. But that won't be the case. This person is going to have all the money, all the opportunity, all the space, all the everything that you try to hold them back from, times 10. Because all the time that they spent trying to untangle themselves out of the spells that you sent to them before they became aware was time they spent in sacrifice. Forced or not, you are always rewarded for your sacrifice. You kept this person, it looks like, in sacrifice for at least 3 or 4 years, if not more. So all of these blessings have just been sitting and accumulating for them, in their vortex space, and the shit is gonna burst out. Like, it's gonna burst out on the world, on you, on them, because they don't even know. Like, I don't feel like the person you've been sending the spell work to knows what's about to come to them. When I say abundance, that their generations are going to eat off of, their kids. Like, what you did was created generational wealth for a family, for a lineage by doing this. You did that. This person is likely either about to go viral quickly. I feel like instant fame, instant success. Like one day you go to sleep, you wake up and you're a superstar. Literally. I feel like they don't have to do nothing to this. Like they don't have to go anywhere. They don't have to, they're in their house. They wake up and their life is different. It's bursted. That's the day it bursts. I feel like it's oozing out now. Bits and pieces of their blessings are oozing out now. But then something's going to happen. Everything's going to pop. When it pops, you're going to be suffering. They are going to likely be the only resource that can help you through this suffering. They will not help you. They can't. Energetically, spiritually, they can't. So if you want to lessen this blow, I suggest you stop the spell work immediately, right now, today. The moment you see this video, throw that shit in the garbage. Go burn it all, get rid of it, ask for forgiveness, stop it immediately. That's my suggestion. The other thing you need to do is you need to immediately ask your spirit team to help you with forgiveness, and to hold compassion for you. And that people hold compassion for you. Because I also feel like you're about to lose a job. I feel like somebody here who's storing spell work, you're going to lose a job, money, a house, friends, family. I feel like you're going to be, people are going to just repel from you because it's the kind of energy that you send out to this person. Maybe you talked about them, people repel from them. I feel like people have an entire different perspective of somebody because of things that you've said and done about them. And we're even able to show like, see, you know, all of that's going to come back. And people are going to start to question like, wow, if this is in fact true, I wonder if what they said about blah, 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 blah. Now they're going to start going back and unraveling everything they said. People are going to show up to the person you've been throwing spell work at and apologize to them. Like, I never really looked at you that way. And I'm sorry. Some of them won't even recognize what they're doing. They're just going to see this person and recognize what they're doing. They're just going to see this person in a new light. The pendulum has to swing both ways, guys. It's been on your side for a very long time. Now it's swinging to the other side. And that means you're about to be out. Spell work is cool. It works. It's powerful. It's best. You only do spell work towards yourself. If the spell is to help your own life, do it. But if the spell is to control, change the will of somebody else, I would highly suggest you to stay away from ritual work that causes someone else to do something out of alignment with what they would naturally do for themselves. If you got to do a spell to get them to do it, you have already lost the game. The moment you pay for spell work, you say, I will temporarily take what I want, and I, on the back end, will accept whatever consequence comes of that. And there's always a consequence to spell work. Always. It is my hope for you. Because I saw it, baby. It is my hope for you that you get through this and learn a lesson. It is my hope for you that you learn the lesson. I hope it pulls out some honesty in you, but I didn't see that it would. I didn't see it would make you more honest. I just saw that you would walk up to people, you would give them insincere apologies, you would kiss folks' ass, and you wouldn't mean it. Because you still think you're more intelligent. This person could not be more special than you. They could not really have powers more powerful than the people you have hired, the people you have on your side. They are not better than you in any way. And it's not about being better. It's about the intentions of the actions we put out into the world. This person has good intentions. And your intentions is to ensure that this person never leaves your life and you always have some sort of control over them. Well, who are you, meat suit? Meat suit. You're just a meat suit. You don't get to control nobody but you. So stop it. They showed Auntie what you've been doing. Stop it. And by the way, that death spell, you sent a death spell? You tried to kill somebody? A death spell, man? Is that serious? Because I don't see that this person has ever hurt you. You're trying to take somebody's life? You gotta know. You gotta know. That's terrible. You cannot be down here fucking with sources, kids and shit, thinking ain't nothing gonna happen to you. That's your collective message for today. Love and light. Stop that shit. Just stop. Okay? I love you. Let's get into your questions for today. I ain't singing Come On in the Room because y'all asses had better be here already. Y'all had better already be in the room. Out here doing this spell work. Y'all had good morning or good evening. Is that Dulcina? Oh wow, that's I can't pronounce that. Steel. Let's just stick with steel because like I tell y'all all the time, I went to Catholic school, so I only know so much. Welcome to the room, y'all. If you have questions, come on in the room. I will answer whatever questions you have. Auntie Thick the Psychic gives you free answers to your psychic questions for an hour every day. Tell somebody that's charity. You know a psychic who will answer. Good evening, Pinky Lee. You know a psychic that'll answer their questions for an hour every day. Offer relief, truth, and clarity to a situation that they face. If you are in the room and you don't want to be on camera to have your question asked, you know what that means. You can do it anonymously. Send me $20 in Cash App and we'll answer your question live and you don't have to appear on camera. Otherwise, click the link and come on in the room. No ma'am, but shadow work. Click the link and come on in the room. What else was I saying? Charity, you all please feel free to donate to the channel as well. Shrimp tacos, Uber rides, and a new camera. That's where your money will go. Although I do have something else playing out now too, so your money might go somewhere else. Come on in the room, y'all. Come on in the room. I hate that the thing looks so smoky. Maybe my phone is just dirty. Let me try to clean this. I feel like it's so smoky. Don't y'all feel like I look smoky? Is that better? It's a little bit better. Hold on. Let me try one more time. I just want y'all to know I am cleaning this with a face mask. Because why? I am both gentle and resourceful. Like, share, subscribe. You know I like your likes. I love your shares. Good evening, Queen T. Good evening, darling. Y'all know I like your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Upset the apple cart. Upset the apple cart? What's the apple cart? Hey, Santosh. Hey, honey. What's the apple cart? Hi from Sri Lanka. Can I get a reading? Can I trust for sending my money safe? My do. Hit the link and come on in the room and I'll answer your question for you. My do. Yes. Okay, y'all. So what's good? So who is this with the spell work? Who is this sending death spells? Death spells, y'all. Death. Come on, man. Y'all trying to take a motherfucker out, yo? Come on, man. Y'all trying to send somebody to an early grave? Come on, man. Y'all don't even want that kind of y'all don't even want that kind of energy on you. I mean, let's be honest. You don't want that kind of energy on you. You even take somebody out before spirit meant for them to go out. Oh man. Can you imagine? Hey, Miss Talbot, I'm coming from Canada. What part of Canada? I love Squamish, British Columbia myself. Go up to the rainforest and get it in. Okay. My people just work with the light, not with the dark. Me too. Me too. I only work with the light too. I don't fuck around with the dark. But I've had opportunities. I don't see the benefit in it because the light does me so well. I don't see the benefit. That's their karma. Yes, it is. It is karma, y'all. But I don't even know why it gets to a point. You want to kill somebody? Now, homelessness. Now, you don't wish homelessness on the person. I wish you broke and homeless and ugly and fat and all of that. Okay, I could see that. But y'all trying to kill a motherfucker? Come on, man. Now, the only reason I could imagine somebody sends a death spell to somebody is because that person knows with this person dead, they get something that maybe this person don't know they get if they're alive. Do you know what I'm saying? Like if my parents had died when I was a child and left me a trust that I don't know anything about and I can't get until I turn 40 and I'm 39, right? And maybe my aunt knows, like when she turns 40, she gets that trust and she don't know nothing about it. So we got to take that hoe out because the trust becomes ours and she's not here. Like I can't imagine sending a death spell to somebody who hasn't hurt you. Who the yo, a death spell. That's some serious shit. That's some serious anger. And Spirit was telling me while I was talking, when I was asking Spirit, I was like, he had told me already it was control, but when I got to the death spell and I saw that, I'm like, why? You know what Spirit told me? This person is simply jealous. Jealousy got you there? Yo, man. Yo, death spell? Yo, man. Ain't no jealousy that thick. Ain't no jealousy that deep. And no. All right, so we got a situation revealed with Sissy. Let me get my bowl. Y'all, listen, I got on my TikTok leggings today, okay? So I'm feeling fiery. Feeling fiery on my TikTok leggings. Okay, let's bring Sissy on in the room, Rob. Break up this energy. All right. Oh, hello. Hello. How are you?
Good. Thank you. How are you?
It is awesome to see you. What am I going to look into for you today?
I, a lot of what you said, it was hitting home with me. But right now, I'm really concerned, like with my health.
Okay. What exactly do you want to ask in reference to the health? Is there a test coming up? You want to know if you're going to pass it, or is there something in the body you want to look at in particular?
Yes.
What's your question?
I'm having problems with my heart, my seizures, and my digestive system.
Sissy, what's your real name?
Lead, Lucina.
Yeah. So normally color, our background noise is really heavy. I don't know what that is.
Ma'am,
What is that? Okay, it's
there's so
better.
much echo. I couldn't.
Okay, it sounds like a lot of wind in the background, but peep this. I feel like so normally I see colors associated in the body when something needs to be looked at. I do feel like I
Yes.
see the color black in both the tummy and the heart, black. And I've never seen black before, So okay, I'm back now. Bring your butt back. So I've never seen black before in these two places, but I do see it, and for some reason they tell me they're connected some sort of way. So I don't understand what that I feel like you are right. This is a problem. I also feel like either there has been or will be a hospitalization for the heart issue. Whatever
Yes, a
is
couple weeks ago, about 3 weeks ago.
okay, whatever is going on in the tummy, I feel like this is correctable or will be corrected. Okay, so this
Okay.
is going to
Yes,
go
ma'am.
away. I think what's going on with the heart is going to take a little bit more attention, and I want you not to mention the problem with the heart. Instead, I would like for you, because I know this is your heart feels like it's the bad kid. Okay, like
Right.
it's kind of stuttering itself, like I've done something bad. So you have to, instead of talking about the problems with it, instead say things like, my heart needs my attention. My heart
Yes.
is in healing. I'm giving my heart extra compassion. You have to talk about it that way instead of talking about it as a problem, because our organs are all
Yes.
alive like our mind is, and it is also, our organs are also, generating or moving based on how they feel we feel and how we feel about
Right.
them. So got to give them things too, and not talk about them in negative ways. I feel like your heart really, I know that this, it just needs love. It really needs some love, and you can help the healing of it. It's gonna, I feel like the number 3, so it may be 3 months or 3 years before you're out of the woods. What?
Okay.
Okay, is that,
Three's just my number. Three's always been my.
is it?
Three's just like my lucky number. I'm 13.
Yeah, so it's gonna be like either 3 months or 3 years before. I think more like 3 years before you're completely out of the woods with the heart situation. But I need you to change your language around it. And the tummy situation, this is gonna come through. This is gonna relieve itself with the number 2. And I really feel like it's more like 2 months than it is 2 years. I don't think
Okay.
this is as serious as that. Um,
Yeah.
or I've heard that this is a proven method of like healing. Like this, whatever is going on in here, I think it's pretty common. They know how to address it.
Okay. Awesome. Wow.
Yeah, but worry not about it. You're gonna come out of it. Just be very, very, very cautious of your language about yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for allowing me to read for you
Thank
today.
you. Yes, ma'am.
I
Thank
look
you so
forward
much.
to talking
Love
to
and
you
light
again.
to you.
Same to you.
Yes,
Uh,
ma'am.
Bye
Thank
now.
you. Okay. Bye bye.
I know. Bye. I know Melissa sent you. I know Melissa told you. Like I said, tell your sister. I said hello. I know. Okay. I know she did. I know she did. Okay. Talk to you soon. Bye now. How y'all gonna call me anonymous in the middle of my live video? What are y'all doing? And anonymous, y'all know I don't answer anonymous calls. Who? Reveal yourself. Reveal yourself. Okay, a situation reveal with Melissa. Y'all know why I did that on Melissa. Because Melissa attracts the young guys, honey. Straight cougar. And she ain't even trying to go for it. Let me hit this bowl. Bring Melissa on in the room. Y'all hear all that energy? It's still going. It's still going. She just stopped. Wow. Hello, young sweet soul.
Hello,
What am I
hello.
what am I gonna look into for you today?
Actually, my best friend's going to ask a question. She's just on my account, so I just wanted to get
Oh,
on here and say hi.
okay.
My voice is
Hi.
horrible.
Okay.
So,
Let's hear it.
here she goes.
Hi,
You can hold it.
Hi.
how are you?
Yeah, looking at. Okay, so I'm wonderful. Listen, girl, what's your name?
Sean.
Sean, girl, we're about to gossip real quick. So I just said this anonymous call just came in on my line, right?
Yes.
The motherfucker just sent me a text message from an anonymous number telling me they watching. Who are you watching me and calling me anonymous and sending me anonymous texts, and you not sending me Uber Eats meals? Nobody should ever be calling you anonymous and sending you anonymous texts if they are not buying you anonymous meals. Okay?
Right.
Reveal yourself. Reveal yourself. Okay. Now, okay, tell me one more time what your name is, because I'm old. So
Sean.
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 Sean, I'm gonna hit the bow real quick one more time, just to break up that energy, and then we're gonna get serious. Okay, Sean. Let me be a Zen master. What can I look into for you today? No, I'm serious. What can I look into for you today? What's your question? Go on.
Okay, so I'm just trying to find out when my future husband is coming home.
I heard 4, but I saw 2. Let me ask you a question. Is this person currently incarcerated?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I feel like something happens, like maybe I'm supposed to come at one time, but I come sooner.
Well, that would be amazing.
I feel like something like, because I heard 4, but I saw 2, I feel like maybe 4 is in writing, but 2 is the miracle. Like something happens and like this person back at a body goosebumps, baby, supported by the universe. The person shows up in 2 years. Now, come back in 2 years. Let me know if they ain't come, because if they didn't, then we got to go break their asses the fuck out. Yeah, but I feel like there's something already set to be the time, but something's gonna happen and they're gonna come home sooner. Because I see somebody coming out. I see somebody walking out and being like almost like, can you believe this shit? And there's a celebration here. But yeah, I feel like you'll see this person in 2 years. I feel like they're free for you in 2 years. Congratulations, baby.
She's in shock.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
I just got Melissa and the sister and the best friend. I'm plugged.
Yes.
Group. I'm in the group. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. It was a gift and a blessing. I look forward to talking to you all again very soon. I hope you feel better, babe, with the voice. It'll clear up in 2 days. You'll be fine.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye now. Ooh, y'all, I'm hot. That's because my air isn't on. It's 80 degrees outside. It's probably 79 degrees up in here. What's good, y'all? What's coming? What's going on, y'all? What's happening? Now, whoever is going with us to break this man out of jail, if he ain't out in 2 years, make sure y'all sign the list or whatever, so we can get the transportation and everything together in more than enough time and set up our Ocean's 13 heist to pull him on up out of there. Okay. And we need some people with some real balls. Now, I'm scary, so I ain't doing nothing but helping with the plans. And then I'm erasing all connection to this. But the team, I promise never to snitch on y'all unless they catch me. Then it's over for everybody. Okay. A situation revealed with Nikisha. Beautiful name. Let me break up the energy and I'll be right back to you. Okay. Let's bring her in the room. Just a lot of energy. Good frequency. High frequency. High frequency. Ooh, yes. Good energy. All right, Nikisha. What happened to Nikisha's camera? Nikisha, I can't see you, baby. You in the dark. Turn the lights.
Hold on.
I can see you, baby. I got to see you too. Yes. Look at you. Look at you hiding all of that cuteness. What's going on? What am I
Hello.
going to get to for you today? Hey.
Trying to see when will I meet my soulmates. Just get out of a toxic marriage a year ago and just trying to see when my person will come in.
What's your twin flame, by the way? What's your ex's name?
His name is Tyronza.
When he passes, you passing right behind his ass. I'm just telling you, you better make sure that Negro stays healthy.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was your twin flame. It was supposed to be as terrible of a relationship as it was.
It was very terrible. It was very terrible.
I don't want to be knowing about my twin flame journey. Keep that shit to yourself. I don't want to know about it. I ain't gonna say I don't want it, but they never turn out well. Okay. So as far as soulmate, you said soulmates with an S. You did realize that, right?
I didn't even realize I said soulmates.
You said it with an S. You put an S on the end, which means you think you got plural soulmates coming in. And you probably do. Greedy
I
ass.
probably do.
Talk about some. How many? Okay. So let's look. You're right. Let's look and see.
Okay.
They keep telling me that there are two. I feel like, though, one person you already know. I strongly feel connected to the name Matthew. Something about Thu, Thew, Thu. Somebody with Thu. The Thu is standing out to me, very important. So the name doesn't have to be Matthew, but that pronunciation in the name is important. So keep that in mind. Another deal is somebody else is coming in. Now, also, let me say this very, very clearly. What we're looking for is love soulmates, because
Exactly.
I feel like you have several soulmates all around you currently. But as far as love soulmates, I feel like there is one in your life already, but somebody new is coming in. This person probably doesn't come in until 2023, maybe the month of February or March. And the reason I say that is because I see a bunch of twos and a bunch of threes.
And I see those numbers every day.
2 and 3?
Twos and I see triple twos and triple threes every single day.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of twos, a lot of threes. I believe this person shows up in 2023. Also, they come to you in your dreams already. I feel like you all maybe communicate telepathically, or you see them some sort of way already. I feel like it's in another realm, though, or another dimension where you two interact. When you meet this person, I feel like the very first time you meet them, they greet you with a waist hug. Excuse me? Excuse me? Why are you pushing my waist? But that's how they come in, and okay. Okay then. But yeah, he kind of greets you for the very first time you meet in a waist hug, which is very you very well might meet this person on a trip away with friends. You're drinking, they're drinking. That's how he gets his hands around your waist. I feel like this is like New Orleans, or man, I feel like I'm in the French Quarter. I feel like I'm in a place like that where everybody is here for the same thing. We all having a good time. Everybody that came from everywhere. This is like one of those either like South Beach, Miami things, or Vegas, or you know what I mean? Like this place, this reason we're all here is very specific.
Exactly. That's funny because a friend of mine did a reading on me and told me the exact thing. She told me New Orleans.
Yeah, that's what I feel. I feel like I'm in the French Quarter. Like everybody's just happy
in New Orleans.
Yeah. This feels like I'm having a good time. This is your person. And it won't feel like that because you know how they be like, you don't meet your husband or your wife at the club. You do. You will. Actually, it's going to be outside because, like, I feel like this is outside drinking. They're in a group, y'all in a group. And he just walks up to you. Like, before he says anything, he gives you a waist hug. And then y'all start talking. But you're flirting with him with your eyes. That's how he knows he's okay to do this. But he has been drinking, and you are teasing him or like tantalizing him with your eyes and like doing like this and looking back and whatever, that kind of deal. And then something happens. Look at you being a fast ass. I love it, girlfriend. I love it. Yeah, but this comes in as your forever person. I'm gonna also tell you about him. I got right side of the body goosebumps. It's coming in. I'm gonna tell right side of the body goosebumps again is coming in. I'm gonna tell you something else about this person. And then I'm gonna get all about the business. I like this so much because you know what? They present him one way when you meet them, and it's because of the environment. Like it's a party, so I'm being a party boy. I'm having a good time. It's a party. I'm being a party girl. I'm having a good time. When you see this person again, you're gonna be like, you the same person? I snagged that? Oh, okay. Because I feel like they come out of bag. Like when I was looking at them, spirit said Italian soup. Like I get my clothes made.
What?
Yeah, I feel like when you meet them, they're not that. Then you see them again. I don't know if this is first date or what this person shows up, baby. You're like, who in the? Or he is Italian. Either way it goes, girl. I said Italian or Italian suits. Keep that in mind. Congratulations. Congratulations. You just snagged you one. But also this is in the cosmos. Like it's in perfect alignment. Also, when you're going on the trip, it's gonna be interesting because something is going to throw a monkey wrench in your plans. This happens so that you can meet this person at the exact moment that you meet them. So you can meet up at this place at the exact moment. So when this trip is being planned, there's going to be some complications. Either you're going to miss a flight, have to take an earlier flight. Somebody's going to miss a flight. Y'all got to meet up in a particular, something's going to happen. It's all being orchestrated. And I don't want you to forget what I'm telling you in this moment when you will. You will.
I'm not gonna forget.
Don't forget. Because when you're planning for this trip, whatever is going on is gonna be so frustrating. You're gonna be like, this is some bullshit. You just remember in that moment. Baby, they trying to make sure my man get there at the same motherfucking time. Let this shit go. Chaos. Go ahead, chaos. Because I know I'm about to meet my husband. And make sure you wait the good draws, okay? Because this is going to be immediate, like, intimacy. Take the good draws, the lace two-piece that you got, I think it's brown or something like that. Take that motherfucker with you. You know the one. You know the magic. Take that too. Yeah. Okay? Because I also feel like you all meet, you can spend a night together, and then you like, okay, that is what it was. This person goes away, and then they come back. Like, I'm just going to take a shower, change my clothes, and come back. They for the rest of the trip. Like, y'all together now for the rest. It's over with. Ain't nobody else about to get in here. Ain't nobody else about to get your number. You ain't about to go out with nobody else. You mine for the rest of the trip. And they live somewhere else, which is also interesting because that's going to be a whole nother, I'm going to sweep you off your feet and I'm going to move you away.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations. Be ready for this when it comes because Spirit is also telling me that you need to prepare yourself for the kind of relationship you're asking for. You're not ready for it yet.
I know. A lot more healing to do.
Yeah. Just keep going. Stay on your path. I feel like you got an orchestration going on up here that's gonna give you everything you ask for. Just be ready for it when it. That's what I'm gonna talk about next. Just be ready for it when it shows up, because this is a good thing and it's forever. If you want the thing you're asking for, baby, you got to prepare your life for this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're
Congratulations.
right. Thank you. I got
You are
something to look
so
forward to.
welcome, Nikisha. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. It was a gift and a blessing. Tell somebody
Thank you.
through something today. Confirm some shit you already knew. Okay?
Thank
I love
you.
it. You are so welcome. Love and light. Talk to you again soon. I know.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, y'all. So listen. I claim that abundance. Everybody getting steak and lobster. Yes! I'll exchange my steak out for extra shrimp. Can I substitute? Queen T, you know that one Negro who got to substitute everything they get. That's me. Can I substitute my steak for shrimp? Thank you, though. People get exactly what they deserve. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Which leads me to something that just came up that I got to say to y'all. That karmic wheel swings both ways. People, man, yo, both ways. You throw that karma, you better expect it back. And if you don't get it in this lifetime, you're going to reincarnate and you're going to get it in the next lifetime. And it's going to be worse. And you won't understand why you're having that life. But anyway, y'all, when you're asking for something, when that thing shows up, make sure that you take it. Make sure that you're ready for it, because the thing that you've been asking for, when it's so many times we ask for something and then when it shows up, we don't even open the gift that's been sent to us. We send it right back. We send it right back because we're so used to not getting the thing we want that we get complacent with the thing we have and we only expect the thing we have to keep showing up for us. Hallelujah. Hello. Hello. Okay. With that being said, y'all, when you're out here asking for the right kind of mate, the perfect mate, they need to be this and that and caring and sweet. And when the guys show up who don't have no swag, whose shoes run over, but he's giving you everything you're looking for, when she ain't got no booty, she ain't the cutest girl out of the group, but she got everything else you asked the universe for, you had better be ready to unwrap that package you asked for. Because some things we can deal with. Somebody without swag you can deal with. You can change your shoes. You know, you can do some, y'all be ready for the gifts you ask for. Be ready for the manifestations that you're working on to show up and use them. So many of us ask for things we want, our dream person. The dream person show up and you look and you be like, oh, they too wholesome. They don't smoke weed. Oh, they don't listen to rap music. Or they voted for Trump. Listen, some shit you can work through. Okay. But if you didn't ask for people to show up with particular things built into them that you need in your life to maintain and expand your level of happiness, be ready. Be ready not to look at something on the outside and take them for the inside. Because spirit is testing you all the time. And a lot of times they're going to send you somebody who you don't necessarily like, but they got everything to grow you. And if you go with it, I guarantee more of that energy will keep showing up for you. Not to say that you'll get into a relationship with somebody and break up with them for somebody better, but it could happen. Anything's possible. I've seen lesser miracles. Don't be afraid to do the time because you already did the crime. And that too. When it comes to that karma, you throwing that out there, baby, you got to know when your time show up. Just go and take the sentence. Go on, take the sentence. You know you done did it. Go and take the sentence. The person you've been sending all of that nastiness towards, they had to take the sentence. They didn't even know they was being sentenced. So go and take yours. Go and take it. Do you, but go and take it. It is what it is, y'all. If you got a question, come on in the room. Like, share, subscribe, share the video with somebody Tell your mama, your cousin, your auntie, them, your brother, your sister. Tell your boss. Tell your boss. Clearly, they don't know what they're doing. Go get some psychic direction and help. Auntie will help your boss too. Okay? I help CEOs all the time. Y'all know what's so funny is I had once made a post back when Instagram allowed me to have a page. I had made a post that said, somebody's CEO is seeking psychic advice. And somebody had made a comment under my post that says, that's ridiculous. Y'all know that presidents seek psychic advice, right? CEOs, presidents, kings, queens, celebrities, people who have to make huge decisions for large groups of people, they honestly, they more than likely have a spiritual advisor on hand. Of course, they would never admit that. But remember Abraham Lincoln, y'all, and freeing the slaves. Y'all do remember he went to a psychic before he came up with the Emancipation Proclamation. A psychic told him to free the slaves. Y'all do know that, right? I got a bunch of shit like that for you. So if you in fact think the only people going to psychics are those people who dealing with cheating mates or want to know what's going on with their money, get your mind right. Get your mind right. Lots of your leaders are seeking psychic advice. Lots of them. The only thing they need is anonymity. They need people not to know that they're seeking. They need the people to believe in them. So when they seek psychic advice, it has to be proprietary and very confidential. Otherwise, they can be looked as being unstable. It can drop the price of their business, their stocks and their business. If people find out they're seeking advice from outside sources and it isn't, their plans and ideas aren't just coming down from the genius of their brain. A lot of times they like, hey, listen, I got this thing going on. This is a problem I have. And I just want to, what's going to happen with this, how I should handle it. They come into psychics too, y'all. So don't feel like, you're on an island by yourself or, only a certain amount of people go to psychics. A lot of people are. I sent the cash. Oh, Princess, you sent cash to me. Thank you so much. That's so cool. Are you also doing are you just donating to the channel or are you, Princess, are you asking a question? If you want to ask a question, hopefully just tell me what you're trying to do. I just want to ask leave her. Oh no. If you have a question, you have to click the link and come into the room. That's it. Point blank, period. You got to click a link. You're welcome. The Princess, you sent $20. You guys, if you want to ask a question, you have to click the link to come in the room. Those are the rules of this channel. Okay. If you want to ask a question and not appear on camera, that question costs you $20. Send it to Cash App. You still have to click that link. You won't be on camera and I will answer your question live. But if you want a question answered, you got to click the link and come in the room. I don't answer questions out of the comment box. Period. Okay. Hey, XOX Simply Tarot. I was listening to one of your readings right before I fell to sleep in my nap. I had to pause it like, okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Joe's Natural Oasis. Hey, blessings. Okay. So I can't wait to get back to it. XOX Simply Tarot. You'll probably be who talks to me during dinner. Mr. L. Hey, everybody. Hey, Mr. L. Hi, everyone. Come on in the room, y'all. Y'all, excuse my voice and face. Melissa, stop it. You a cutie pie. Stop it. And that deep, sexy voice, honey, like Beyonce. That link that you have is not working. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. It ain't working for you. But okay, girl. He got a cousin, girl. He got a cousin, girl. Who got a cousin? Who got a cousin? Y'all, what am I missing the conversation? I am. I'm missing some sort of conversation. I don't know what it is, but I know that I'm missing it. I'm always out of the loop. It's probably best. It's probably best. One of the people on my spiritual team is I do the same. What do y'all? What am I missing? Not if they voted for Trump. Why? I know, right? I have people in my family who voted for Trump, so I can't even. I was thinking to myself, like, your life keeps on freezing. So I was thinking to myself, when Trump had lost the election, I'm like, who is giving him pussy right now? I mean, let's just be honest. Who gives a loser like that booty? I mean, don't you have to pay for it after that? Because nobody really likes you, do they? Is anybody giving you sex like without you having to pay for it? I'm like, both of y'all losers if you giving Trump some. Y'all both losers. I mean, who gives a loser like that some? But anyway, everybody is different. I mean, everybody. And there's someone out there for everyone, isn't there? No, seriously. Y'all think Trump was having sex in his losing days, in the days he lost the election? Do y'all? Wasn't nobody giving Trump no pussy. Of course they were. Somebody was. Some old porn star. Let me shut up before I get banned on YouTube for talking about the ex-president. Okay, so we got a situation reveal with Gail. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Let me hit this ball and we can get into it. It's good energy. It's good energy. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Gail, we don't have Gail ready yet. Gail.
Hello.
Gail, the only reason your camera better be off is because you're Oprah's best friend. Otherwise, we need to see your face, Gail. Now, y'all, what if Oprah's best friend, Gail, did actually come on the camera? I would fall out of this chair.
I don't know what's going on with it. It's just not working. I can't figure it out. Can you hear me?
I feel like it's dark in your room because I can see the silhouette of your head. I just can't see your, like, it's too dark where you are.
Do I have to appear if I don't want people to see
Yes,
my
baby.
face?
What's the news, baby? Yeah.
My hair ain't done.
No, we don't care. On camera. Get your cute butt on camera. Stop playing.
Lord, let me put my hat on.
You ain't see people on here in bonnets and everything. Get your cute butt on camera.
Hold on,
Stop
I don't.
playing. We're gonna wait on you. Y'all, we gotta wait on Gail.
Lord Jesus.
Everybody on the internet, y'all all know what y'all, when y'all see her finally come on camera, y'all know y'all better give her the side eye. Like, Gail, you took all that time, girl. You cute anyway. You know better. You know better.
That better.
Yes! You are cute. Look at you. Hush your face.
Oh, honey.
How about is that better? You're adorable. You're adorable. What's your problem?
Terrible.
Cute girls get on my nerve. Y'all do, really, honestly. Let's have a conversation about it.
So I wanted to know about.
Like y'all ugly when you're not. I don't.
Oh my God.
Right now, I'm fussing at you. I don't want to have a conversation about anything other than what I'm fussing at you about. Ew.
Thank you.
Cute girls need to stop it. Okay. So your hair pushed back. I still can't see your face. Go back in the bathroom. Can you look like What did you do? Okay, stay right there. You was just under the light. Let's go back to the light. Okay, yes. Okay, Mama.
So
What's
I
what
wanted
we
to know
looking?
what was going on with my love life when I'm gonna, meet someone that's gonna, be my husband that I'm gonna be like happy with.
Okay, well, I feel like you meet somebody in 2 months. I don't know if this
Ooh.
person is your husband, but they're gonna be around for quite some time.
Oh, that's
Um,
good. That's good.
yeah, I feel like they could be around for like 7 years, to be honest.
Nice.
Okay, girl.
Do I know this person or?
I don't think so, but this is gonna be a karmic connection.
Uh-oh. Is that good or bad?
It's gonna be both.
Shit. I need to
Because I
fast
feel
then.
like you gotta so the deal about karmic connections is you really can't get past them. You got to go through the lesson of them. That's why this person is approaching you, because you already made a contract with them to be in a relationship with them, so you can learn whatever lesson they're coming to teach you. But they're gonna be around for quite some time. A baby might come out of this relationship too.
Oh
At
gosh.
like the 3-year mark, you guys may have a baby. But this person, I feel like this is gonna be when you all finally like separate. It's gonna be hard to do. Oh,
Oh what?
you the damn karmic.
Oh shit. I'm going to church. What do you mean?
You the karmic. Hold on, let me look at this real quick, because I feel like somebody comes in and takes you away from your partner. I feel like
The
either,
reality TV show.
right, it feels like, I think that this is some infidelity that turns into a real relationship.
Wow.
Then I feel like there's some relentlessness that happens here.
Mhm.
Like let's just say you cheat, okay, and you walk away from your mate and you have a child together. You then try to take complete custody away from the dad, but I don't think he deserves it. I think you just want to be out of this relationship and connection completely, and you don't want to have to deal with this person at all. Also, I feel like you want to move away, and you cannot move away because you have a child with this person. I think you come in as the lesson bringer for this person, which is why it's hard to separate, especially with a child. They are learning lessons about, I just heard value. I don't know what that means. But I don't feel like you are having the toughest time in this relationship. I think you're handing somebody a tough time. Maybe you're not as cooperative in relationships as you should be. So you show up as a challenge, but I also get like that's why people come towards you, because you do show up as a challenge. Like you can't get her to do nothing. Like I'll get her. You know what I'm saying? So I think that that's how like people come in towards you. Like, oh, I'm gonna break that thing down.
No,
I
you're
don't know.
not.
Exactly. I don't know if you do though. So that's what happens here. So you may be the karmic lesson this person is unable to break themselves away from, because I see him in heartbreak, not you.
Good. Oh wow. So when is anything good's gonna happen for me? Like when I'm tired of these dragons.
She's like, well, he the one crying and not me. Shit, I'm tired of crying. Let somebody else do the damn.
Already ain't got no more tears. I got no more sympathy for nobody.
You out. Your shit is empty. I heard that. And I just want you to just be aware of that. You know, I don't know what it means for us to know that we are the karmic in somebody else's life. I don't, because I've never been given that opportunity myself. But it is an interesting thing now that you know. I would love to kind of reality TV this relationship as you go through it with this knowing, because I wonder if it will make a difference in the way you kind of handle things. I don't know, because I can't see it. But yeah. So 2 months. Look like it's your summer.
Oh shit, it's gonna be a hot girl summer then.
It's gonna be a hot girl summer, baby. It's something about a drop top or a sunroof just popped in here. I feel like somebody has a nice car. It's either a convertible or there's a huge sunroof.
Sound like my type.
Yeah. Enjoy. Thank you for coming on camera, beautiful, with your cute self. And allow
the whole thing. Mm-hmm.
Listen, only thing you telling us with your cute self is you think this is cute. Wait till you see me actually get dressed. We don't need that kind of energy here, okay?
Yeah.
We don't need acting like I'm really prettier than this. Wait till you see, because
I don't
we
do
don't
that.
need.
That's for the kids. I'm too old for that.
Good.
Thank you. And I will be back in 2 months to give you an update.
I look forward to learning more. Okay, details
Yes,
too.
ma'am.
All right.
Absolutely.
Thank you for letting me read for you today. It was a gift and a blessing. I look forward to talking to you again. Bye.
Alrighty. Bye.
That was awesome. That was beautiful. It always feels good to know when you got. Oh, we have Tia coming in the room. Okay, it always feels good to know when you all have relationships coming in. But lately, I can see when you all are going to be the karmics, and that's interesting. Did we ever think of ourselves as karmics? I never thought of myself as a karmic, but maybe. What would I do with that info? I don't know how I would behave. Okay, let's bring Tia in the room and I'll break up this energy. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for your protection. Ooh, girl, okay. Tia always gets a strong bowl. You always get a strong bowl. You always get a strong vibrational bowl. Always. It is still going. So, okay, she's done. Like, why always? Just good energy. Okay, what am I looking into tonight?
I wanted to know when I would have more kids.
I don't think you should expect more children for at least 2 years. You know, when I see an additional child coming in here, something about your mate is significant here. New or different mate. I just heard love child. This child may be the result of an affair.
Okay.
Somebody else's affair. This person might be married and you don't know. Or maybe you do. Yeah, but I keep hearing love child, love child. I don't feel like this child is going to have the same parent. Something about this child's, something about your mate is significant here. I don't know what it is. I cannot pull it. Maybe of a different race. Maybe of something about this mate is interesting. What is it, Spirit? I definitely see somebody who's of an opposite race of yours. But I don't understand because I see somebody standing behind them and I don't know what that shadow is. Maybe what I'm looking at is their mate that they're hiding behind them. But I feel, interesting enough, if this child is the result of an affair, I feel like the person wants you will question it. But I don't think that they care. Like, I don't think they want this baby. Like, they I don't know if their mate can't have kids, or they don't care that their mate finds out that they've had this, but they desperately want this child. I'm almost going to tell you that maybe this happens purposefully
Oh wow.
on their part. For
Mm.
some reason, my video color just turned to red. Is it turning to red on the screen too?
Not on my end.
Now it's gone. Now it's clear again, but it was just red, like all red. Anyway, but yeah. So expect that. I think that, I don't know if that is, I feel like that's going to be the last baby. I don't know that there'll be more children after that. If there is,
Mhm.
okay, let me say this, because there could be one more child, but I see like far away. So your kids might be big kids, and then you might have another baby. I feel
Oh
like
no.
somebody's 17, here you come having another baby.
Oh no.
Like
I don't
that.
want that.
Like that. Yeah, I think something like that ends up happening. Like you are almost free of people in the house or something like that, and then you go and have a baby. You're like, what? Yeah.
Oh no.
When your son turns 17, I think another child comes in too.
Mm. I don't want that.
That person, this person that you're having the child with, then though, they're it's hilarious to y'all. It is hilarious to y'all that you're pregnant. But I think that this is with your husband. I mean, y'all are falling out over the fact that you are pregnant. Like, how did that happen? I don't know if I feel like somebody calls you Sarah from the Bible or something like that, because Sarah was like 100 when she had a baby. I feel like somebody is calling you like Sarah out of the Bible, like, girl, that thing still work like that. We can still do that. You're like, really? Yeah, it's fun. It's kind of funny to everybody, like, and then it's a surprise to your family.
Mhm.
Everybody, girl, you gotta be crazy. You like, I gotta be, yeah.
Yeah,
But this
that is
child, this child comes in like a fireball. I feel like it's almost spirit's last ditch effort to try to get this soul onto the planet. If something is going on where I feel like you picked at the last minute. Like that one, those two. That's let me go in right there. That's how you end up getting pregnant, because the soul has to come in. Like this soul chooses you two to come in.
Mhm.
Let's get in right now, and then you get pregnant to bring in this soul. But this soul is important to the Earth's ascension process. Volunteer as her first incarnation too. Definitely a cosmic energy. So congratulations. But that's down the line.
Well, thank you.
That particular energy, that's way down the line. The one that shocks you all, that's a
Mhm.
special child. I mean, not to say that more special than the children you have already, but this one comes in with a very specific mission, and they choose you all based on your level of consciousness at the time that they want to come into the world. You're perfect for them. Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, but this child soars very well on their own. The fact that they have older siblings is awesome for them, because they'll be able to move in alignment with the older siblings, believe it or not.
Mhm. Okay.
But
Thank you, Auntie.
special kid. Also, somebody here is graduating from Harvard.
Hmm.
I feel like you have a Harvard grad and a Stanford grad. The last child, the special one, I don't feel like this one goes to school at all.
Oh.
Like maybe this child drops out in high school.
Mhm.
Not when you got two Ivy League kids. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, this because they don't need school, to be honest.
Okay.
They don't need none of that. That's easier said from this side. When you're having the experience, you're gonna be like, oh no,
Mhm.
not in my house. This child does not need school. That's not their path or trajectory. And what they need to know, they already know. It's like Mary telling Jesus, no, you can't go out there and hang with God and them and those
Mhm.
disciples. coming. This child is not going to listen. They have a mission and they're going to go accomplish it.
Okay.
So just keep that in mind. Good
Okay.
work for you.
Thank you, Auntie.
You are so welcome. Thank you for allowing me to read for you today. It was a gift and a
Thank
blessing.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, y'all. Who else coming in the room? We got somebody else waiting to come on in the room. What's going down tonight, y'all? What y'all having for dinner? I think I'm gonna make myself a big old jerk shrimp salad, just with about 1,000 shrimp on it. Okay, a situation revealed with Tanika. I hope I pronounced that right. All right, y'all. Let's hit this bowl. Interesting. Let me hit that again. Huh? What happened to Tanika? Tanika decided she didn't want to come in the room. Control room, make sure this Nafasi Ayomidi is out of my face, is off of my Facebook's page. Ban that spam person. Yes, Joy, I do pregnancy readings. Joy, the only readings I do not do on this channel are mediumship readings and past life readings. You have to book a personal private reading for mediumship and private life. But otherwise, I do readings for everything else. Okay, Princess, I got it. And okay. Tanika, you want to stay off camera? Just shake your head yes or no for me. Okay. Fill out the information behind the scenes for me so that we can get what your question is. You will not be on camera. I did get it. Thank you. Gail. Okay. Hold on. Let me look at this. I want to make sure I'm reading a question. Is this Tanika's question that's on the control room? Please let me know if this is Tanika's question that's on the board. Is it Tanika? Shake your head yes or no. Okay. Tanika, let me ask you a question. Have you been married before? The date that I got for you was June of last year. I literally heard June 2020. So hold on for a second, okay? I need to look at this a little. I need to understand what this is I'm looking at. Okay. Man, I want to ask you some questions. I'm going to unmute you. Thank you for allowing me to read you. Okay. I got a question for you. What happened last year in June? Wait, mute your YouTube video. No, just your YouTube video, because I hear it's not. For some reason I hear like the feedback. Oh, Okay. So just tell me what happened in you weren't dating anybody in June either? It's very clear before I just tell me what's going on with this marriage. I literally hear, okay. I'm hearing there's a let me mute this as I talk. It'll make a difference. Okay. So you can hear me, right? Okay, cool. So I feel like first of all, I hear there was a missed opportunity in June of 2020. When I asked when you're getting married, I heard June 2020. I'm like, it's past June 2020. They said it again. So I feel like there was a missed opportunity that came up in June of last year. That's the first thing. When I'm like, okay, well, that's a missed opportunity. When is it coming back around? They said it's going to take a while. I'm like, okay, do we have a timeline? They said it depends on her. I feel like the person who you've been in this relationship, I'm about to unmute you. The person you've been in this relationship with for the last 6 years, is this relationship still going on? Okay. I don't know if this is the person you're going to marry. Do you understand that? Okay. But there is a marriage. I don't think it happened. Okay. See, this is what I don't understand. I'm just going to give you what I see and then we can look at it, right? Because as I look at the missed opportunity of last year, clearly that would be with the person who you're with right now. So it's like I missed an opportunity to marry you. We were looking for a house, but marriage was not on the table because clearly you would have told me that that was being talked about at the time. I do see a marriage, but they're telling me like it's off in the distance and I can see it. But then I also hear, I don't know if this is what you want to hear right now, but I'm gonna just say it. I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna say it. I feel like there's a breakup that happens and somebody new comes in and this is the person you marry. I don't know that you actually marry the person who you are with right now. This is what I want you to do. Go back behind the scenes. Give me your current mate's first name. Is it in here already? No, it's not in here already. Give me your current mate's first name. Okay. The person you're going to marry's name begins with an S. That person doesn't come in until this relationship is over. I don't believe. All right, have you and your partner talked about marriage? Interesting. Yeah. I don't see I'm not sure that this is the person you're married. I'm trying to be very gentle in saying that and saying this. But I'm gonna just rip the band-aid off and I'm gonna just lay it out. I don't think that the person you're currently with is the person that you are actually going to be married to. I feel like that once this relationship comes or comes to an end, I feel like you get into another relationship almost immediately. It will make the current mate that you with feel like either you all were together already or you didn't love them enough because you got into this new relationship very quickly. But what happens is you actually use this person as a rebound and you guys legit fall in love and you get married very quickly. The entire process may take full body goosebumps. The entire process with this new person may take 2 motherfucking months. I ain't lying. I swear you meet this person and y'all might be married in 2 motherfucking months. Also, I feel like your mate who you're with currently, I feel like there is an intention here to move this relationship forward, but something happens. And spirit points at you when something happens. I don't know what it is, but I feel like you are the catalyst for an end. You are the initiator of the end of this connection. It is because either you do it or you do something that causes the end of the connection. I won't say that, spirit, but I do ask you if there is. Okay. They're telling me, they're like, this is not, absolutely not what she expected to hear. Can you tell me why you all did not get this house in June? Are you looking now? Yes. Okay. I'm trying to mute when I talk, but I'll mute accidentally when you talk. So I may have made a little mistake. I want you to, I don't like to give very definites like this, especially when it comes to the ending of a connection. And I don't think your connection is going to end soon. I just don't think that this connection is going to bring a long-term marriage here, a long-term connection. I think that comes in with a rebound. Bring your butt back, phone. Come back. What are you doing? Come on, man. Okay. Yeah. So I think that you should prepare yourself for that. But this person that you marry, their name begins with an S. I strongly feel pulled to the name Sean, but I usually don't get the name right. I always get the letter. I always get the letter right. Yeah. You okay? Wait, say it again. Oh, girls are named Sean. Girls named Sean. Well, hold on. Let me say this. When you gave me the name of your mate, I knew that already. But I feel like this person's name is Sean. Oh, let me mute real quick. That's just confirmation. I know that y'all didn't hear that, but that was just confirmation. Did y'all didn't just hear the lady next door scream Sean, did y'all? Wait, let me see. Did you just hear? Anyway, so yeah, I want you to just be aware that this is what may happen in your path. Okay. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. It was a gift and a blessing. I look forward to talking to you again soon. And good luck in your relationship. Okay. That seems so hard for me to have that conversation, y'all. Like, so hard for me to say that. But I got to rip the band-aids off and give y'all what I see. What I did not understand is why they kept showing me June of 2020. Some sort of missed opportunity. But anyway, okay, let's break that energy up. We have a situation reveal with Joy coming on in the room. Now my windows are closed and I can hear you yelling through my closed windows. It's probably all types of drama going on outside that I'm missing in here talking to Joy about her business. Joy, I could be out there looking in somebody else's business trying to see what's going on out there. I literally just heard somebody scream the name. Yeah, there's something going on out there. But anyway, welcome. What can I look
Thank
into
you.
for you today with that beautiful name? Is Joy your real name?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's beautiful. What's going on?
Yeah.
What am I looking into for you?
I was wondering if you could see a baby in my future.
Two babies. Two babies. They might come at one time. Two boys. Complete opposites.
Well, I do usually mention I just lost a boy. So in case of another like soul or spirit's getting also picked up.
Okay. The child that you lost, did this child make it through full birth?
No.
Or did he die in womb?
No, I miscarried, but I knew it was a boy.
Okay, yeah, in womb. Because I feel like I come in quicker than I'm supposed to. I gotta go back. I gotta go back and get my partner. Yo, I'm about to cry, man. This soul don't fuck around without this other soul. Let me tell you something. I've never seen this before, and now I'm interested in understanding this. If somebody knows, I'm going to ask for your help, public. If somebody knows, because what I'm seeing, I've never seen before, but I'm just going to speak to it for you, Joy. I think that you birthed twin flame energies. I feel like this child who you birthed came in too quickly, and they came in without their soul partner. So they had to go back and convince their partner to incarnate. And I almost feel like they made a contract to come in together, and one of them like backed out at the last minute. And this is like, I'm not about to do this by myself. And they went back to convince this other soul to come with them.
Mm-hmm.
And they will. They'll be back. This child is not lost. You didn't lose your baby. I'm about to cry, man. It's so fucking beautiful, man. I feel like this child and they're complete opposites. Man, if you have these twin boys, I feel like one of them is very quiet to himself, deep, intellectual, a thinker, an observer. No problems, very respectful. And then you got this other one. This is the one who came in and went back. This other child is adventurous, a risk taker, respectful, but not obedient, an innovator. Like I create things, but I'll tear some shit up to make something new. Like I might take the TV apart, but I might build a computer with it. You know, like that. Like, hey, Mom, I'm gonna repaint the whole house. You know, like what?
I mean, I'm married to a mechanic, so I'm expecting some boys tearing some things up.
Yeah, one of them is gonna be, so if you're more quiet, the observer, maybe one of them has your personality, the other one has I don't know, but I feel like one of them gets into everything and the other one just kind of watches. Like,
yeah.
sit down, man.
Probably, probably children, like as children. I mean, I didn't know my husband as a kid.
Mhm.
From what I heard, he was the quiet one. Well, I was the only girl in the family, so I got into all the trouble.
I'm sure you did. Yeah, but that's what I
Mhm.
feel like about the kids when they come in. Like one of them's gonna get in all the trouble. Now, the cool thing about the quiet kid is the quiet kid stands as a protector for the other one. So even when he gets in trouble, the quiet one is the one who talks this one out of punishments and like the quiet one may come and be like, "Mom, so don't get mad at him." This is what he
Yeah.
did. Like this one shows up as the lawyer. And the
Yeah.
other one is always the one on trial. He's like
Mhm.
always on trial. And this is his lawyer. And they work very good together, very close connection. These might be brothers who live together their entire lives or live next door to one another. They won't
Mhm.
ever separate. I feel like very good support system for one another. The one who is full body goosebumps. The one who is back of the body goosebumps, supported by the universe. The wild one, the one I'm gonna call wild because he isn't quiet. That one
Mhm.
shows up as your caretaker when you're older. That one. That
Mhm.
one is who comes in and like controls everything.
Yeah.
I'm this paperwork. I'm making sure things are in order. But I'm physically the caretaker of my mom. Like I'm
Mhm.
taking care of everything. I make sure she's well. I make sure the paperwork is good. I make sure, and protective. Like I don't let's say you needed like a nurse. I don't see that. But let's say you did. This person would be the one to interview people. And I am very specific. I know what I want. I know what my mom needs. I won't settle. And I'm a little mean about it.
Mhm.
I'm not going to cut any corners. I like his personality in that way. But the quieter one here, I don't see being as involved. I feel like the quieter one kind of just sits back and allows the other one to do his thing, and I step in as a support system. The
Mhm.
quiet one also will have, I don't even know why I'm getting all this info, but the quiet one will have a wife who pulls him away from the family.
Yeah.
He'll feel like he's taken advantage of. He doesn't speak up for himself enough. His brother gets more attention, and she's going to kind of pull him away. Um, that may cause some friction in the family, but just know you're having two boys, and they're going to have a long, close life together, and they will take care of you.
Do you see about when they'll be coming in my life?
I think that you should not expect them for maybe 3 years. I don't know if they come in before 2024. You might get pregnant September of 2023 and have a June baby. Would that be a June baby? I'm not that smart. September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. I went to Catholic school, y'all. That just came through me psychically because there's no way I could have figured that out that quick. Yeah, so you might get pregnant September 2023, and these babies come in June, July of the next year. But give him some time. He needs some time to convince his brother to take on this body because, that's why he quiet the whole time. Like, I'm just down here. I'm just here so I don't have to pay a fine. You know what I'm saying? He's just like, I'm here because I don't have to, so I don't have to pay a fine. But I don't feel like he necessarily wants to be here. He's just here as a favor to his twin flame. I've never seen twin flame siblings. I've only seen them in lovers. So this is interesting to me, and I kind of want to do a little research after we get off the line. But
Mhm.
congratulations to you and your husband. You're welcome. Might be a pregnancy that it might be a pregnancy that comes up, and I feel like something about a little girl is here too. So I want you to keep that in mind. I don't know why they were showing after. Oh God. I feel like why am I doing why am I doing that? Okay, let me Okay. When I mute you, I still get feedback. Why do you get feedback? What's going on, control room? Oh gosh, I can't do that. We can't have the feedback. Now it's gone completely. Okay. So yeah, I feel like it's interesting that they show me this little girl at the end. Like, but I feel like she comes in before the two boys do. Ah, okay. They probably just, okay, Spirit is telling me they wanted to tell you that the soul was not lost. Address that first. So a little girl comes in and then she has twin brothers. So there are 3 children in total. I don't think you expect the twins either. Well, you do now. They might catch you off guard though. I don't think, oh shit, I'm sorry. Say that again, you were muted.
When do you feel the little girl coming?
That might happen in a year.
Okay. Like, so I usually ask, it's like conceiving in a year or like being born in a year?
I just see 1 year. I can't tell you if if the baby comes in a particular month. I can't see it. But I feel like this child presents itself in a year. Spirit just said 12 months.
Because
I don't know what that means.
I was told by someone else.
Go ahead.
That I was told by someone else that I would have a Taurus baby.
What's that? May?
Or I think so.
So I don't know what month that means you get pregnant, but if that means you get pregnant in like 2 months for a Taurus baby, I don't know. But that would make sense.
Yeah.
If it's 2 months in a year, just keep it in your back pocket. Again, don't connect yourself to the outcome. Just know that this thing shows up for you. Do you know what I'm saying? Because time is fluid in the spirit world. Time is fluid. You know, they don't respect our time. They'll be like, oh, it's going to happen in 9 months. It can happen in 9 days or 9 years. It's up to, it's all about frequency, what's going on at the time, and then how spirit sees it, because they see it all and, answer our questions in that way. Congratulations, either way it goes.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
You too.
Thank you for allowing me to read for you today. It was a gift and a blessing. I look forward to talking to you again soon.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Bye.
All right. Okay, y'all. We got 2 people waiting in stream. After the last the last person that's in the stream now goes, we're cutting it off. So control room, no one after the 2 people who are waiting in queue, okay? Because it's almost 9 p.m. We gotta get some rest so we can do this again in the morning. Okay, so we have a situation revealed with Jasmine coming in the room. I'm gonna hit the bowl, break up this energy, and let's bring Jasmine on in. Jasmine, make sure you're on camera, okay? Because I see your camera dark already. I can see it's dark already. You're gonna need to get in some light. Bring the light, baby. I'm bringing the light. What is it? Path the light, path the draw. I'm not even gonna hit this bowl until I'm sure I can see you. Jasmine, let me unmute you because they haven't unmuted you. Jasmine. Okay.
Hi.
Okay. You done gave me a little light. Let me hit the bowl real quick, break up the energy, and I'll be right back to you, okay? Thank you so much.
Okay.
Good energy, Jasmine. Good energy. High vibration. Good energy. All right. Wow, you're still going. Okay, Jasmine. I can't see you. I can't see your face.
So I'm in my car at work.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Don't try to be incognito. Let's get it. Okay, what am I going to look into for you today?
I would love to know, like when I'll meet my person.
Okay. Jasmine is your real name?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Jasmine, you're going to meet several people, but your person doesn't show up for a little bit of time. It might be a little bit of time. Now, you're not single until they show up. You're not, okay, you might be single, but you're dating. You have energies who are interested coming in and out. There's dating back and forth, but it might be a little bit of time. I feel like spirit keeps using the word mature or maturity. So either you need to mature a little bit more, or you'll be a little more mature, or this person is going to be mature. And when I ask, you need to be a little more mature.
Okay.
Hold on though, because they're also giving instruction. For some reason, I'm hearing cleanse the wheel cycle.
Okay.
Okay, Jasmine. So you keep doing something over and over again. You keep getting in the same type of relationship, or you keep attracting the same type of person over and over again. You have to cleanse this cycle that you keep going through. Okay, so I don't know if the people you're attracting are like into illegal things like drug dealers, or I don't know what this is, but I feel like you attract a very certain kind of person. They may be they may live a fast life, maybe, or gosh, I don't know why I just saw computers. That's not a fast life, is it?
Mm,
I feel like, is it?
I don't date people who live a fast life, no.
You don't, because now I said fast life, but then I see like computers. What's this going on? Is the last person that you date some sort of data person, or do they work on computers?
No, if I don't know. The only cycle I would say is that maybe I meet to like all of my last people have like I've met online. I would say that's the cycle.
There's something about the person themselves.
Okay.
And I feel like the person themselves, there's something this is a particular type of person. This is what I'm gonna tell you I see. When I see it, they show me all your people do the same type of work, or they work within the same type of maybe thought process. And something about it makes me feel like fast money, fast life, fast. Something is fast. You fit into this lifestyle very easily. That's why these types of people approach you. I feel like it has something to do with moving fast, being fast. But I strongly feel like fast money. What did your last person do for work?
He was a music producer, engineer,
And the person before that?
pharmacist.
Legal pharmacist, though, right?
Yes.
The reason I said legal is because I heard drugs,
Right.
which makes me feel like drug dealer.
No.
Would be a drug dealer.
The only other cycle I can think of is usually they're emotionally unavailable.
Emotionally unavailable would be a cycle as well. Finding people online, I can't really make that cyclical. That's not like a cycle thing. I don't really associate where you find people as a bad thing. That's not necessarily a cycle thing. It could be the emotionally unavailable, but I'm going to, maybe the relationships come and go very fast. I don't know what it is, but the word fast and money is associated with your connections. Okay.
Another cycle I would say is most of my relationships have been on and off.
So would you, I don't want to make up the story. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to put anything in the place. I just want to give you what they give me. I
Okay.
feel like, and I want you to, even when the reading is over, just think about it. What associated with these, and I'm gonna just say three, maybe the last three people you dated,
Mm-hmm.
what about them were similar? And use the word fast to figure that out, because I feel either they came in fast, they live a fast lifestyle, they drive a fast car. Something about them is fast. Like I'm attracting you to these. I feel like these people are attracted to you because some sort of way it's like you fit the look for, I feel like my work, like my lifestyle, the way I show up to people, you fit that. So you come go with me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
This person though, who you are to be in a relationship with, I don't feel like they show up down the line. In the meantime, you have good times. But if we don't know what the cycle is that you're in, you'll continue to repeat it.
Okay.
If we're unable to determine what that is, and when I ask spirit, I just basically ask, well, what is the cycle? Just make it plain. They say to me again, fast lifestyle. What do you do for a living?
What do I do?
Yeah. Do you have a fast
I,
lifestyle?
I do not, no. I do administrative work in the healthcare field.
And then I see this again. Spirit, what is this I'm looking at? Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm wondering if you're thinking what I'm thinking.
When you intimacy, how does that work out in these relationships? Is that fast?
In my last relationships, it came a little fast.
I mean, the last person you dated, did that come fast?
It came
Because
fast.
yeah.
But that's all it was. Mm,
Go ahead.
Initially that was all I wanted. I didn't expect a relationship. I didn't expect the relationship to happen. I had no intentions on that.
I think something about, because when I ask spirit, I'm gonna tell you what they showed me. I didn't want to say it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna show you what they showed me.
Okay.
You ready?
Okay. Oh God.
That's what they showed me. This is how you are, leaned over on something. I'm like, her butt in the air. They're like, yep. I'm like, oh, okay. Maybe you get into
Okay.
it too. Do you understand?
I understand.
So I feel like that's your cycle. I feel like, especially if you're meeting them in this particular place, the
Mm-hmm.
expectation could be that this is what we're moving towards or into, or this is the reason that we're connecting. Now,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that means that, because they're not telling me that you need to stop meeting people online. They're not saying that at all. But maybe something about how fast you move in these relationships with these people or in these connections, maybe you can curb that a little bit.
Okay.
I want you to think about cycles,
Mm-hmm.
okay? And I mean, think about this last three. Think about fast.
Mm-hmm.
What's your timing like with these people? Because I think that might be a cycle you need to break. I also feel like whatever this cycle is, it might be a little hard for you to break because you're not doing anything outside of what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
But that could very well be your thing here.
Okay.
Did this last person ghost you?
Yes.
After though, right?
After a year, I mean, yes. Well, no, not immediately after. I don't want to make it seem like, it was just
Okay.
sex and that was it. We were together for almost 2 years.
Okay. Yeah, this I feel like this last person did the same thing over again.
Mhm.
They got into a fast connection with somebody else in almost the same exact way. But I think that that has something to do with what's going on here. So I want you to keep that in mind. Enjoy yourself for as long as you can, because like I say, I see several energies coming towards you over a longer period of time before you settle into this other one. So you have some time to learn. You can only speed up this energy coming into your life by learning this lesson quicker. And I don't think just this one thing, because I could just easily set a timer, right, and be like, no, you got to wait this amount of time and move from there. But I
Mhm.
feel like there are other layers here at work um, that would make this a little complicated to just do it so easily.
Okay.
And I don't know what those are, but I think that you do. Fast life. I also want to tell you this before I let you off of this live. Your ancestors, I don't think that they like the way you move or the partners that you pick sexually. I
Me
feel like
either. I
somebody,
agree with them.
yeah, I feel like somebody is repelling people from you. So I don't even want you to feel like it's you or your relationships end because you do something.
Mhm.
I feel like kind of fall off because your ancestors are kicking them the fuck out. I'm just being honest. I feel like your ancestors make them go. I don't feel like you even date people who are your caliber of person. I feel
Mhm.
like these are just the folks who are giving you attention and it feels right at the time. So you just go with the flow of it. And it's kind of like, I need the attention, you need the attention. We both adults, let's do it.
Mhm.
Um, Not enough, though. Not enough.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
feel like your ancestors make them go, like, okay, you've been here long enough. Bye. So, don't internalize these people leaving. Know that this is protection for you in some way.
Mhm.
But there's a feminine energy on the other side, all in your business. I mean, I feel like she's orchestrating quite a bit. And also she's judging because I see her with her hand on her hip and she just kind of looking at people who coming towards you like she's judging everybody. She doesn't like any of these people you meet. And also I feel like she wants a hand in creating your mate, which she very well might have. So you're going to be okay. Don't worry about settling down anytime soon.
Mhm.
Enjoy your life. But just, pace yourself and pay attention to who you are allowing into your energetic space
Mhm.
and what they've done to earn it.
Okay.
That's it. But congratulations on that. And thank you for allowing me to read for you today. It was a gift and a blessing. I look
Thank
forward to
you. Have a
talking
good
to you
night.
again. You are so welcome. Wow, my birthday is up on the board. You do the same thing. That's the
Bye.
second time I woke up at the time of I woke up from my nap at my birth date today too. So that's the second time it appeared to me today. Hopefully that means I'm gonna get a windfall of money or something on my birthday. Okay, so we have a situation revealed with Kenyatta. All right, let's bring Kenyatta on in the room.
Oh, I did.
That's high energy. That's good energy. Still lingering. Big energy. Welcome. It's not morning. Good evening, Kenyatta. Am I
Yeah,
correct? Did I pronounce that
yeah,
properly?
yes.
Awesome. Nice to meet you. What am I going to look into for you today? And you're
I
the last
wanna,
person tonight, collective. This is the last person going in for the night. All right. How can I help?
I wanna know if I should switch career paths, change my job.
Okay. I can look into that for you. Just give me a brief moment. Let me pull you. Wow. Can I pray first?
That's fun.
Oh, we got a whole laundry list for you. They like,
Oh, snap. Oh,
First of all, something is coming towards you. Don't run towards it. They want you to stay with, because when I'm like, change career paths, they're like, no, we're sending. I feel like you're impatient about something. You know a change is coming. You're just going to get it versus letting it come to you. They're delivering. Oh, baby, right side of the body, goosebumps. Oh, again, they hit me. So they're present. Somebody is present here for you.
okay.
Okay, Kenyatta. Who the fuck are you?
What's that?
Okay. Is Kenyatta your real name? Am I pronouncing it right? Is Kenyatta?
Kenyatta.
Kenyatta. That's your real name?
Yeah.
First of all, there's an ancestor standing right next to me, literally right here. And there's a spirit guide standing right here.
Okay.
The fact that they showed up so boldly in the room, they started talking before I could even go into prayer. I feel like you either have a lot of protection on you or you are in communication with these people all the time. They're telling me that you're a special person. That's why I'm like, who the fuck are you? And they're also telling me that, like, this is what they keep doing to me. Like, they are clearing the way for you. Like, I'm getting everything out of, like, you're a celebrity and I'm making people part the fucking crowd for you to walk. Full body goosebumps. Ew. Again, full body. I can't make this shit up. Girl, look at my, hold on, let me put this up on camera. Can y'all see my body? Can y'all see my, okay, hold on, girl. Shit. Okay. Don't leave your current work. Some sort of opportunity is being created and like handed to you, given to you. So somebody's gonna bring something to you for you to do. That's what you jump on. I feel like it's a business, maybe a partnership in a business. Full body goosebump, y'all. Okay. Here you come at 9:17 p.m. with this BS at night. All these people done showed up in my house. I'm like literally full body
That's what I be feeling like.
Who the hell are you? What do you do? Now I kind of want to look into your energy. I don't want to be rude and disrespectful. So I just want to tell me who you are. What so do you have spiritual gifts? They just told me not that she knows of. So you don't have spiritual gifts?
Just dreams, not that I know of.
Okay, I'm gonna just tell you you're a highly protected individual. God forbid somebody come for you. They showing up with me and I'm in the light and they hit heavy on me. Do you understand? Imagine what happens if somebody dark comes towards you.
No.
It's fucking deep. Because first it was just your ancestor and a spirit guide. It's people all over here. It's people all over here. It's people all over here.
Thank God.
Okay. Let's just handle her career. She's talk for you. Are you trying to start a business? Somebody here is like, say that again.
I would love to. Just don't know which way to go.
I feel like you ain't even think about it. I don't think you even need to think about it because I think somebody is coming to present you with an idea that's perfect for you. It's like they have the idea, but they can't do it without you. Like you have something to make this work, or the intelligence, the direction, the focus, the ideas, the something to make this move. Together, full body goosebumps again. Okay, y'all. Okay. Together, you all are going to, I just heard, create a powerhouse. Maybe something that doesn't currently exist, you're going to create new. I feel like there's a lot of money attached here. There's a lot of throwing away of money too. So it's going on bullshit. But you like, I got it to spend, nigga, I'm spending it. I heard that. You like, you can't die with this shit. I'm spending it all. I ain't leaving a motherfucker shit. I love it. She like, we spending all of this. You motherfuckers ain't getting. And what I got left, the $10 I got left, they gonna sew it into my coffin, nigga. It's coming with me. It's like that. I love this energy, but I feel like, I'm just telling you, I feel like you don't really have to do a lot. I feel like you are naturally in alignment with your path. I do feel like there are a lot of fives that appear or come up around you. There's a lot of changes, transformation, things that some things may catch you off guard, some things you may initiate, but I feel like you're in a constant frame of changing, transforming, breaking open, unfolding. I also see you kind of opening up a book, looking at your life and being like, I don't know if I still want to do this no more. I don't know if this still serves me. I think I like that. I'm going to try this. I'm going to do that. And you just picking and pulling experiences and doing it in that way. But none of this stuff is just naturally you. Like, I'm just like, yeah, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. These are all downloads. All of these people in the room telling you, okay, this is what I'm going to do next. This is your team. I love how heavy they come in because like, I only got like 5 ancestors who are here all the time. It's a good 10 people in my room for you right now. It's a good 10 people. I feel like your team sitting on the porch, they was like, she about to go talk to a psychic nigga. Tell him, let's go. That's what I feel like. Everybody just start loading in and standing around. Let's see what they say. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel. I don't know if you don't go to psychics often or this is your first time, but I feel like your people are like, she here and we here. So also, they just told me you can ask them for anything. You can ask for anything. They're going to give it to you. So right now, you might even be in a high state of manifestation. If you see something for yourself, put it in your mind. I feel like they're going to bring it to you. Maybe that's even how this business pops up. Independence is what you're asking for. You're asking for independence, abundance. I feel like also something about...
Where you at?
Girl, let me tell you about these spirits, okay?
Okay.
Because I'm about to do something, okay? And you'll know what it is. But I can't verbalize it, okay? For some reason, they just did like this to me. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So, y'all, when they just caught me with that, I'm like, yeah, because I did it at first. And I'm like, I will not say that in camera.
Oh, man.
So, I don't know if this is an increase of you to yourself or you to someone else, but I feel like there's a heightened, something about your sexuality becomes heightened. And either you are more sexual or you're looking for more sexual experiences. One or the other, but I feel like there's an increase in, you know what I'm saying, happening here. So, you know, if you like, I want to improve this or add this or spark this up, that shit is coming too. It's like you just got all of these changes going on. They all look good. Like, I don't see moments of, now there could be a spot over here, somewhere down here where there's a moment of sadness. But even in that, there's some level of improvement. It's like a bittersweet moment. But you are leaving something behind to move into something new. And it's kind of like, damn, you gangster girl. I swear to God, you just like, you face this problem and it hurts. It's deep, right? It's painful. But I see you take your hat off, put that motherfucker back on, you cock it to the side like, fuck it. Gotta move with it. It's just like, fuck it. Right? It is what it is. I love that. Oh, honey, this is a beautiful, like, what the fuck was your question?
You told me no. Don't switch career path.
Yeah, don't switch careers. That's your answer. Bye.
All right.
I'm done talking to you. Girl, y'all got to get up out my house, man. It's hot in here. All these extra energies. Y'all got to go. Thank y'all for coming in for her, but she about to leave. Can y'all go first? We'll leave when she leaves. Somebody, your team is strong. Your team is strong. I really am going to advise you if something is coming up, if you're about to face something, you're about to walk into a room of uncertainty. Only thing you got to say is, Spirit team, protect me. Spirit team, tell me what I'm about to walk into, because these people own it. You got a room full of people, and if they in my house, then they definitely in yours. And I feel like if you got the bottom goosebumps, they just told me that, and somebody is in this room thanking me, baby. Told me they're gonna put in a good word for me. Thank you. I'm trying to be a spirit.
All right. So thank you.
Put it in my bed. I'm trying to be a spirit guide, baby. I'm trying to be in the spirit guide training program. So, yeah, but I feel like, you're in a high manifestation space in your life. I do feel like there are a lot of changes that are coming in. They're all very good, but whatever you want, you can ask for. You can ask for the protection you need. I don't think you need to lessen your confidence in anything that you're working on. I feel like even if you face something, let's say somebody walk up to you and be like, take this test. You could be like, all right, and you don't know shit on that test. You don't even know what the subject matter is. What is that? I don't even know the language. You could be like, hey, y'all, give me all the answers to this test. And they will.
I do it. I know.
You're
100%.
strong. So, I don't know if, they're also going to, because when I ask, like, does she have spiritual gifts? They're telling me you don't know about them, but they also don't tell me. What they don't tell me is if they will reveal them to you. I don't know if right now, because I feel like they associate the word dangerous, revealing your gifts to you. And I don't really understand that, but maybe you wouldn't use them all for good. Nanu, nanu. Okay. So they may wait until you're a little older to show you what gifts you have. Because I feel like you would be like, bitch, you cut me off in traffic. I banish you. You know what I'm saying? Using you like that. You gotta be a responsible gun owner, okay? So yeah, I feel like that's what that's what may happen for you down the line. But I love this reading. I love that your people came in so heavy. This is beautiful. This is really good. So congratulations. And yeah, stick in your career until this opportunity shows up for you. But I feel like, you find yourself as a business owner and you're throwing cash. Throwing it. Okay?
Okay.
Keep me posted. Let me know what's happening.
Okay.
Let me with your old special self. Okay? Thank you all for allowing me to read for her, because it was a gift and a blessing. They came in this motherfucker like, we're about to whoop your whole ass. I'm like, well, who the hell? Your ancestor came and stood right here. No feet, like social distance in this. Stood right next to me.
Well, man,
right now,
thank you.
honestly, we're leaning on the table like this, like looking at the cameras and everything. It's so funny. But you are so welcome. Thank you for allowing me to read for you, Kenyatta. It was a gift and a blessing. I look forward to talking to you again soon. Thank you. Okay, y'all. Woo! Somebody just kissed me right here. Okay, thank you, spirits. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for coming on in. Thank y'all. Okay. Okay. Y'all, that was beautiful. I ain't got nothing else left in me. Y'all done wrung me out. I'm done. That last reading, baby, that took me all the way out. I'm done. Can't handle it. Mm-mm. Y'all, this was a beautiful night. Look at the snow falling. It was a beautiful night. I appreciate y'all. Y'all could be anywhere in the world, but you chose to be right here with me. Man, I'm so grateful for that. I am, of course, as I end every live, giving you grace and space, sending you love and light. I challenge you to drown a motherfucker in love and kill him with forgiveness. Until we meet again, which will be tomorrow. Peace.